Well, David is right. And you have to look at this in the context of what the New York Times and most of the media has been doing for years now. This is a moment for all of us reporters to stand up for journalism and stand up for our profession. And just admit that on every single page of the New York Times, opinion is infused with fact. And that is happening all across the media and has been happening in a very serious way with very serious consequences for a long time. Just look at what happened with the Attorney General William Barr's comments that were cut in half on the Sunday talk show, right? When Chuck Todd went after him for not saying exactly what he did say. These are not accidents. I mean, come on here, people. Like, give me a break, right? At this point in where we are, take a look at the facts here. How come the New York Times never makes a mistake that supports the Trump administration? How come no other paper does that as well? And how come nobody cares about the fact that you got a Pulitzer Prize for a story that was 100% false, and then you went back to the same sources and you gave them a platform and let them justify and defend their actions? That reporters don't know what the law says. They report on laws and they don't even know what they say. I mean, one important point to make here. Grinnell, as DNI, he's not unmasking anybody. He doesn't have to follow those rules. He has to follow the law of declassification. He's declassifying the names of people who did this. Why? Because Samantha Power said under oath in her testimony that hundreds of people who were unmasked under her name, that she had nothing to do with that, that she didn't know who did. Well, something's wrong here. There's something wrong that actually occurred. And the people who unmasked Michael Flynn violated his Fourth Amendment rights. This is about the right to privacy and the Constitution of the United States. That's why you can't put the identity of U.S. citizens, because we don't have the legal right to surveil our own citizens the way we do foreign diplomats. And when somebody leaked that information to the press, they committed a crime. They leaked classified information, and that's a felony. And that's what we have to be looking at. What journalists are doing is they're allowing people to spin them, and they're allowing them to obfuscate the truth, and they're focusing on other things. And the Times puts their opinion in the paper every single day. This apology is a joke.
All right, on that note, residents